Angela.
I forgot your name.
Angela.
Angela, that's right. I don't usually go live in the mornings because I'm usually at work on the weekend.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure how many people will
How
show
many
up.
people? I know.
Just depends on when the notifications go out. And a lot of people are like me, they work. So
Is that and what is
Microfarm. Hi, sweetie.
or Facebook or
YouTube. Hey, Catherine. Good morning.
I know I've already, I sent her an email, I sent her a text and said there is 30 days.
I usually get the hands, so if you don't feel anything there,
okay
it's fine.
for the hand.
Yeah. How's everybody? Hey, Harry. I'm good. I'm getting my infusion. Miss Angela is here taking very good care of me. Hey, sweetie, how are you? So, what's everybody up to this morning? I am feeling much, much better. Yeah, go ahead. Ow.
Sorry.
It's all right. Part of it. Hey, Pie Cutie. How are you, darling? Does it hurt? The only thing that hurts is this little needle. Let me show y'all. She's putting the IV in. This is Miss Angela.
Hey.
She's putting the IV in, and that's really that first little stick is the only thing that hurts. Once you get past that, it's easy. Oh, I'm sorry, your tummy's hurting. Hope you feel better. It's cold today.
It's cold.
It's cold. So anyway, she gets it in, and she flushes it out, make sure everything's flowing properly and everything's where it should be. Then we're gonna do the Benadryl, which is what makes me sleepy.
And she will be asleep in a
Yeah.
few.
So y'all probably got me for about 30 minutes after she puts Benadryl in. And then she'll start the drip with the actual Remicade, which is what I take. Just finished breakfast. Well, I'm glad you could stop by. Sorry, I'm one-handed at the moment, y'all. Hi, Roxana. I have rheumatoid arthritis. And this is what keeps me going. It keeps the inflammation out. It slows down my immune system, which means my body quits attacking itself. It's like, okay, well, we're too lazy to attack you today. So, which gets the inflammation out, and it also helps to prevent the degeneration of the joints. So, this is another flush. Y'all can watch. Just know while y'all are watching, I can't see y'all, so I won't see your comments. But after she's done, I'll pop back in.
Grab your Benadryl, honey, your ticket. Can I bring you? Good.
I got a drink, but can you bring me some little cookies?
Cookies.
Yeah, like chocolate chip or something. I don't care.
Famous.
Ooh, that's a hard choice.
Yeah, very. If you're in the mood for soft or hard.
Let's do the famous thing.
Famous. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So now she's got to go get the Benadryl. Let me catch up on my chat. See, real simple. That's the only part that hurts right there. After that, everything else goes through that little valve right there. So let me catch my chat back up just a second.
Right now.
Not right now. It's
Okay,
kind of like
we'll
right.
wait
It's a
till we
little warm
start.
in here.
Gotcha.
By the time you do the other one, though, then I'll get chilled.
Okay.
No, I'll take myself home today. I'm not too far from here. So how are you, Mr. Hare? You doing good, bud? Aw, thank you, sweetie. What's for breakfast? Yes, I am feeling much, much better. Hey, Brenda, how are you, sweetie? How are you feeling, darling? The Benadryl is because of the strength and all on the Remicade. Often people will have allergic reactions to it. And to prevent that, they give you the Benadryl ahead of time. If I took a daily allergy medicine like Allegra or Claritin, then I wouldn't need the Benadryl because it would already be in my system. But I don't take one daily, so. You're all good, Harry. Rice and eggs, yummy. Hey, Miss Allie. Oh, I'm sorry, Brenda. Oh, I love you too, Miss Allie. I'm all hooked up, see? getting ready to go. It's getting there. Andy will be over. I'm not sure if he's going to make it this afternoon or tomorrow to help me do a bunch of stuff at the house. And hopefully, by next weekend, I'll have that ready to go and get everything sorted out. Oh, Harry, I'm just at an infusion center. This only takes a couple hours. It takes about 2.5 hours at an infusion center, and then I'll go home from here. I'm just sitting in a recliner. And wish you were closer too, because it's a lot to do to get this move, especially since Andy's very limited in what he can do. So the timing is not all the greatest, but it is what it is, right? I'm still excited about it. You can see where the recliners hit the wall. You see that? Crazy, right? I wasn't sure how many people would stop by this morning because being a work day, and of course I'm usually at work, so people aren't used to me going live this early. But it's all good. We're still having fun, right? And since I wasn't able to go Thursday night because I wasn't feeling well, I thought I'd just pop in and see what everybody's up to. Thanks, Harry, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Love you, sweetie. Yeah, you don't need to be doing too much either, Miss Catherine. You're still limited what you can do. I will be off grid for probably about a year and a half. Good morning, my beautiful sister. How are you? How are you feeling, Miss Cher? Here's my Benadryl.
Cookies here.
Oh, you're awesome. She got me cookies. She's awesome.
Thank you.
I know it's Friday, right? And payday. And infusion day. It's a good day for me. Excuse me. They did do the CT scan for him on Tuesday. So as soon as those results come back, then we'll know what they're going to do for sure. Oh, no. I'll still have internet, but I'll have a generator. So you'll still see me. I'll have my generator. So I'm not 100% off grid. I'm just not going to be plugged into the power company. Oh, thanks, Harry. Month followed this morning. Oh, I love you, Miss Cher. You're such awesome, sis. I know, right, Catherine? You of all people. So this is the Benadryl. So from this point, you'll have me for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to be falling asleep on you.
Sure.
It's funny because it's kind of cold, from the storage. It's kind of cold, so you can just feel it traveling up your arm. It's a really funny feeling. I love technology because back in the day when you had to do multiple things, you'd have to have stabbed in multiple places.
And it can all go in one.
Yep, now it's just one little port. Isn't that what you call it? A port? Is that what you call it?
Well, this is an actual catheter.
A catheter.
Catheter, yeah.
Yeah. Nope, we're good. That is one thing. Sometimes you get Benadryl, it burns a little bit. If the needle's not quite right, or if it's a little too far in, it can burn a little bit.
Or pushing too fast.
It can push too fast, it can burn. So anytime you get stuff done, if you're not comfortable or something doesn't seem right, you need to say something, because a lot of times it's something so simple that can just be fixed by saying something. Don't sit there and just suffer, because that's crazy.
That's right.
And the ladies here are awesome. They just go out of their way to make sure that you are comfortable. You have what you need. There's TVs and snacks and drinks and warm blankets. And they're just the sweetest people. So seriously, y'all, let me catch back up on my chat, because as y'all know, when I'm showing you my hand, I can't see my chat.
I'll be back when they bring you medicine.
All right, thank you, babe.
You're so welcome.
So now we wait on the pharmacy itself to bring up the medication, the actual Remicade. So that's what we're waiting on. I'm sorry y'all are looking at my nose, but that's the only way I can read my chat. Oh, I bet. I don't like them, and I hate that Andy's having restrictions, but oh, have a great day, sweetie. Thank you so much for stopping by Southern Country. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable feeling, but it's all right. I don't know what it is right now. It's probably about 78. That's a little too cold for me where you're at. Hey, Holland, how are you, sweetie? You doing all right? Hey, Miss Rose. Uh-oh, we almost forgot the Tylenol. This is just regular Tylenol. Okay, we're back in a second. Regular Tylenol is, a lot of times the infusion can cause a fever. So they give you a regular Tylenol before you start too. Yeah, that's for sure. I will tell you, sis, if they have trouble getting your arms, hand is usually a lot better. Sorry, y'all. It stings just a tiny bit more, but they can usually get it in one stick. You're moving this weekend. That is coming up. I forgot. You'll be closer, which is awesome. Ooh, mid-60s. Well, how did everything else do with the storm? No damage or anything? Yeah, the hand is usually a whole lot easier to hit, y'all. So, sis, and anybody else out there, what they typically call a hard stick, where they have trouble getting your vein and you get stuck multiple times, just tell them to do it in the hand. You can see right here, it only stings a little bit more than normal. It's not that bad, you guys. Seriously. I gotta reach this little arm thing. Sorry, y'all. Put feet up. So yeah, the hand is a lot easier to hit, and they'll very rarely miss it. Oh, you guys are welcome to ask any questions at all. That doesn't bother me. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Hey, Pam, how are you, sweetie? Love you. Yeah, the hand is just so much easier. And I'm not talking like a massive difference in pain. It's just a little bit more of an ow, but it's easy. Hey, Miss Marie, how are you, sweetie? 1.29 inches of rain, telling y'all no damage. Oh, well, I'm glad it wasn't any damage. The infusion is Remicade. I have rheumatoid arthritis. So I take methotrexate once a week, and then every 7 weeks I come get an infusion of Remicade. It takes about 2.5 hours. Andy! Hi, sweetie. And yes, I've been ordered to stop and get fajitas on the way home for Fajita Friday. Of course, Andy also knows once I get home, I'm home. I'm not driving for the rest of the day. I won't drive at all the rest of today and probably not most of tomorrow. Fairy Tale, hi, sweetie. How are you? They call you Fajita? Rita Fajita. That's just too funny. I guess it rhymes. Wow, there's a whole 13 people in here, y'all. We're doing good. Being early on a work day. I do have rheumatoid arthritis, and the infusions help to stop any degenerative damage in the joints, as well as getting rid of all the inflammation, and it slows my immune system down so that my body quits attacking itself. The downside is I get sick a lot because, again, my immune system is compromised. So it's catch-22. On the one hand, it keeps me mobile and moving, and really reduces most of the pain. But on the flip side, I have to be very careful because I get sick very easily. So yeah. Taco salad at the senior center. Yum. That sounds good. Does taco salad count if I use fajita meat, Andy? Hey, Sabrina, how are you, sweetie? Welcome, welcome. Yep. Definitely got to watch the rivers around here. Hey, Joyce, how are you? Fajita Friday to keep my immune system up. Excuse me. Hey, Miss Brenda, how are you, sis? I just don't know that I could do that for breakfast share. Yeah, the ground beef is going to be a whole lot cheaper for sure, and less work to prepare it. So, anybody in the area that's not busy next weekend? You want to just drop on by? Morning, you'd be put to work. But if you're in the area and you want to drop by, just feel free. No more fajitas for Pam. She's got sick of them. I'm just always going to think of you that way, Rita Fajita. Marie, how are you doing, sweetie? I'm going to have to move next weekend, so I got the rest of this week to get it all ready to go. And of course, like I said, the downside is I can't lift too much just because it triggers a flare and I don't need it. But Andy physically can't lift a whole lot, and I have a little bit of furniture that's got to get done. I don't have much, but I love moringa, and I will eventually have to switch to that once I try her. I already take moringa. Oh, thanks, Catherine, honey. Well, there is. It's just 20 minutes away. Excuse me. It sounds good, and $4 is cheap. Bulletproof coffee. Oh, I love you, Pam. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, honey. Yep. Daryl's got his restrictions. It's crazy. I mean, it just is what it is, but we'll figure it out. Bo needs fajitas too. Pick up the wind for your hair. Trying to find the mute button, y'all. There it is. Okay. You're waiting for Andy to talk about the burritos. Hey, Kit Kat, how are you, darling? Well, good luck with your move, honey. I can feel your pain, believe me. Oh, that'll be awesome, Cher. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Rita. Yeah, me too. I gotta stop and get dog food too. My puppies just like to eat. I don't understand it, but they do. You have a great day, sweetie. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm good, Sabrina. I'm good. I'm tired, but trust me, I'll be getting lots of sleep in the next day or so. Oh, and here's Miss Angela with the Remicade. It's just a bag of fluid with the medicine in the bag, actually. And I look at it, yep, that's good.
Okay.
You should always show it to me, make sure that I see the name, the medication I'm supposed to be taking so that there are no surprises. And it's basically a bag of saline, and they inject the medication into the saline, and then it's a slow drip. Hey, Bobby. Good morning, sweetie. How are you? Right at the moment, Catherine, I get stuff mailed to Andy's until I get my mailbox and all that. Goes to Andy's house. Waiting on the internet, man. Lovely. So, a fairy tale I can relate there. All right, sweetie. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Those dogs don't need burritos. Good morning, Angel. How are you, honey? All right, Pam. You'll have a good day, sweetie. Hey, Miss Rose. How are you? Aw, thanks, Catherine. That's so sweet. Good, Bobby. How's Tammy and Kate? Oh, that'll be awesome, Cher. So now she's hooking it into this little thing that tells you how much longer it's got to do and helps control the drip rate and all that stuff. And got the monitors on, and it'll go bing, 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 bing if the bag runs out and nobody's here. Trust me, it goes bing, bing. It makes an annoying noise. So this is the hose. And she'll tape it up here and my arm. That way, as I'm moving around, it doesn't pull on it. So now she's getting all the settings done, what it is, how long it's got to drip, how long it should take, a flow rate, and all that fun stuff.
Okay, and here goes.
And we're good to go. Thank you, Miss
You're so
Angela.
welcome. Can I get you anything else right now?
No, I think next time you come by, maybe a blanket. Just whenever you come by, don't make a special trip.
Okay. Bring it back for you.
All right, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's their school already. Hard to believe summer's are already, right? The drip, it's the whole process from start to finish is about 2.5 hours. So this part of it is almost 2 hours to drip. It's hold on, wait. You see that? There's a display, and I'm not sure how the rest of it's going to show, but that's how it goes. Cher, we're going to alternate plants and wind chimes. I absolutely love my wind chimes, so I have some of each. Hey, Joyce, I can move into it now thanks to Cher. She shared a link with me to Aldi's. They actually have an air window AC for $99, just exact same size that I need. So we'll be doing that this weekend while Andy's here. We're going to go pick one of those up. I tell you, Rita, there are some people that come in here that I'm not kidding. They're 8-hour infusions. They get here at like 8 in the morning and they don't leave till 5 o'clock. It does. The Benadryl they gave me is going to start making me sleepy, and I'm sure my eyes are already getting droopy. So I'll sleep probably an hour into that time, and then I have a TV here. I guess I'm going to show you. This is the room. Now, they do have chairs out of the public area. There's 3 like chairs, but then there are rooms. This is a private room, and I got it so that I can live stream. But it's just a simple room. There's an extra chair there. I have a TV, which right now I don't know what it's on. I just muted it. And if you guys were here, I have a clock there so I can see how slow it's going. And Art Deco on the wall. But yeah, it's just so I can sleep. I can watch my TV. I love wind chime Sharon. I've got one big dolphin one. I cannot wait to hang. It's actually one center one, and there's a big dolphin wind chime, and then off of each of 5 points of a star is another smaller dolphin wind chime. It's just like it. Yeah, can you imagine having to be here for 8 hours? It'd drive me nuts. Oh, I can't wait, sis. I'll get over there one of these days. I did. I stopped and got a sausage muffin. That is going to be so fun, Rita. I saw you were on live earlier, Bobby, but I was getting ready to leave and had to grab a quick shower and all to make it here in time. She's actually moving pretty close to us, Cher. Andy, Howard, my baby girl, and Jack, and Camo, and Bocephus, and Tater Tot. How's all my boys and girls? Is Kate out of school yet, Bobby? For the summer? Well, of course, I'm not usually on Monday mornings on computer at all, or Friday mornings because I'm at work. But when I get the infusions done, the medication itself can make you really dragged, tired, sleepy. And then all that Benadryl, y'all saw that gigantic thing of Benadryl? Yeah, so I sleep. I'll go home when I get off of here. I'll sleep probably a good 3 to 4 hours. I'll get up for a little while, get out on my recliner, and most likely doze back off. And I'll kind of be in and out for the rest of the day. And then by about 8:30 or so, I'll be ready to go to bed for the night. And then tomorrow, I'll be all right. I'll get up in the morning. I'll be up till probably around 11, 12 o'clock. I'll have to lay down and take a nap, about an hour, hour and a half. Then I'll get up, and then again, by 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm ready to go back to bed. And by Sunday, I'll be doing a lot better. I know, isn't that awesome, Cher? So many awesome people are moving closer. So the one good thing, yes, Catherine, the one good thing about this is you get lots of rest. So when I've been really just pushing myself and going and going and going, it forces me to slow down. Oops. Hold on now. Sorry. Yes, Cher, we are going to find you a place. I will be out there next weekend. I'm personally going to go around and get you some notes, some pictures, and phone numbers. They're always spoiled. Oh, hey, baby girl. Mama loves you. Yes, till close to the end of the year, I will be commuting. Hey, Ash, how are you, babe? Yeah, after I get stuff done, there's so much that's got to be done, but yes, we will have a garden. Andy's garden is actually going. And I have a few things in Andy's garden that he's tending for me. But if you go back and watch some of the land videos when I first got my land, behind where my house sits, there's a little drop, not much, just about a foot and a half drop. And there's a big wide expanse of open field there. Keep zooming me in, y'all. Look at my nostrils. Open field there. So that's where the garden will go next year. Cajun, how are you, darling? That's for sure, Ash. I'm not going to miss annoying neighbors at all. So what happened at the hotel? I know, right, Cajun? And I missed Joanne. My goodness, I haven't been over there. I've just been so busy. Arkansas is not too bad as long as you're on this side of Arkansas, sis. I know, Andy, I was supposed to, but we didn't stop. It is, Catherine. It's exactly half a mile from my driveway to his. On the same road. I'm so glad you were able to make it in. Eyes getting droopy. Oy. For some reason, my camera wants to keep zooming in. So y'all are looking at my nostrils. I am actually pretty comfortable. I'm kicked out on the recliner, got my feeties up. I am getting my infusion today. I'm hooked up to that there machine and bag with IV. And this is the medication for my rheumatoid arthritis. I know they need to make up their mind share, get it on the market so we can get you over there. It's all right. One little stick and it's good. It's this, and they're really good here. The ladies here are all very good at they do. There's one lady here, Miss Patty. You don't even feel it when she does it. I'm serious. There's like nothing. Happy stuff. Well, it's gonna make me pretty loopy. My eyes are already getting droopy. Sabrina, from my house in Memphis to Little Rock is 2 hours. To the new land, it's another 2. So I'm 4 hours from Little Rock at the new place. Oh, that's horrible, Demerenda. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Rita won't be that far from you. Now, y'all remember next year around this time, probably early May, we're going to do a Tennessee meetup at State Park. And Kelly's Life of a Million Wife, her and her husband are coming down all the way from Canada for this one. Well, it's actually getting done because they're coming from Canada because they're going to be limited on time. And we thought, they'd get to meet more people this way and more YouTubers. I know the storms have been crazy, haven't they? Did you guys get hit very hard, Jen? I know some people at Broussard said they had a lot of rain, but nothing horrible. I tell you, I have more scratches and bobos on me. Ooh, I bet Robin and Jason were hot too. 2 in Kentucky. Seems like you make one big one to be better. All right, Catherine. Thank you, honey. You have a great day, darling. I've probably not gotten more than about 5-10 minutes, as y'all can tell. My eyes are getting droopy. 20 tornadoes and wow, that's crazy, Ash. Andy has a generator, so and I'm very blessed to have him so close to help me. So yeah, that'd be good, right, sis? Yes, absolutely, Ash. I'm glad you guys are okay. Now you tell me, Cher. I just bought my generator last weekend. Hey, Bev. Excuse me, y'all. So, Cher, I did look on the Aldi site, and that window unit is the right size. Andy and I are going to go get one this weekend. Kate is out of school for the summer already. Craziness. I'm sure you'll enjoy getting to have him home for a little while, though. She should take the medications, Cajun, because they help. Or get her some moringa, which will help a little bit. But as far as the infusions, I get these every 7 weeks. One every 7 weeks. And then I take methotrexate once a week, which are pills. But once I retire toward the end of the year, I won't have insurance anymore, which means I can't afford this stuff. Give you all an idea, that little bag of medication right there and this whole infusion process, they bill my insurance company $15,000 every time. Seriously, 15 grand. So my insurance pays all but 10%. And that leaves 10% to me, which is still $1,500. But Janssen, which is the company that owns Remicade, they pitch in and pay all but $5 of what my insurance doesn't pay. So, Cajun, if your mom has private insurance, it has to be either through your employer or private. It can't be Medicaid or Medicaid, any government funded. As long as it's not government subsidized insurance, it ends up costing me $5 between insurance and the Janssen Care. So $5 is not bad for me. But obviously, once I retire and I don't have insurance, there's no way. Yeah, unfortunately, with Medicare, it doesn't cover the additional cost. But Medicare does cover some of the medications. But as far as infusions and goes, Medicare will pay for some of it, but it would still leave pretty high deductibles for her. Bye, Andy, honey. Let me know if you're going to make it today or tomorrow. Yeah, they do bill insurance a lot more. I bet, Sabrina. Awesome. If she's on his insurance, if she were on his insurance, it wouldn't be a big deal at all. Yeah, tell him, sis. Hey, McClendon, how are you, babe? Oh, Sherry, you're asking the impossible. Andy, behave, really? My eyes are getting down a little slits. That would be the Benadryl kicking in. I am. I'm feeling better. I'm getting my infusion at the moment. Just takes a couple hours. And in just a few more minutes, I'm going to be sleepy. I'm going to have to lay down and put my head back. But I'm kicked back in a recliner and feeling a lot better. Bye, sweetie. Love ya. Have a good day, Sabrina. All right, Rita, y'all have fun, babe. Be careful, sweetie. Excuse me. Yep, I'm about to have to get off here and go to sleep. Mowing at the church. I love you, sis. All right, y'all. I've been on here for about 40 minutes, but I'm getting really sleepy, so I need to close my eyes for a little bit. But thanks all for hanging out with me. Thanks for keeping me company, and I will holler at you guys a little later. Bye, guys. Love y'all.